Major news coming out today. Israel has made the decision to ban Congresswomen Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib from being able to enter the country. Now, they were scheduled to take a trip of Israel here later in the week, but shortly, a little while ago, actually this morning, President Trump had talked about that it would be a sign of weakness to let these two women into the country, especially with all their hatred towards Israel, their hatred for the Jewish people. He put this out in a tweet. He says that he hates everything that they represent, and there is nothing that can change their mind. Now, apparently Israel had been weighing this decision for a little while anyway, and then they announced shortly after that message from Trump that they were in fact denying entry into the country for both Omar and Tlaib. They believe, Israel, that all these women are going to want to do is help promote the the BDS movement against Israel, the boycotts, divestment, and sanctions movement against them, because, of course, Omar and Tlaib, both Muslim, they are taking the side of the Palestinians here and saying that Israel is occupying their land. I mean, you guys know all of the stuff that has been said by both Omar and Tlaib as far as it goes to Israel. Of course, Tlaib being of Palestinian descent. So a lot of controversy about this. The Democrats have just erupted, saying this is a horrible move by Israel to deny these two women entry into the country. It was supposed to be educational. It was supposed to be a way for them to see how the people of Israel live and be able to see the Palestinian people as well. But we know what this is all about. Look, and I'm not buying it for 1 second. And I'll get hate for it in the comment section, but that's totally fine. I don't care. It is what it is. These two women want nothing to do with Israel. They want to destroy them. They want their existence to be completely wiped off the face of the map. And of course, Omar, well, what is she doing now? She's playing, you guessed it, the Islamophobic card, saying that Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is siding with Trump and is just as Islamophobic as he is, not allowing these two women into the country. But like I said, all they're wanting to do is to promote Israel hate. Hatred towards Israel, them going over there. Can you imagine what they would do over there? Imagine all of the seeds that they would plant against the land of Israel. I mean, it would just be, it would be unreal. So a lot of controversy here. People are saying this is just a bad look overall for Israel. And look, let's look at the spiritual significance of this as well, because we know in the Bible it says that all of the nations of the world are going to be gathered together against Israel. Is the United States going to be one of those nations? Well, as long as President Trump is in office, I don't think so. After that, all bets are off. But the one thing is for sure, the anti-Semitism that has spread in the United States when it comes to being against Israel has definitely spread like a wildfire. And I'm worried this is going to continue, but I'm going to remain on the side of Israel. The Bible is clear. It's very clear. Those who bless Israel will be blessed, and those who curse Israel will be cursed. And God's word is final. No matter what you say, no matter what you think, it's the truth. I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about the decision here to ban both Congresswomen Omar and Tlaib? Let me know. Sound off down below if you enjoy these videos. Please consider giving them a like and a share. Also subscribing here if you are new. I greatly appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much for spending a couple of minutes of your day with me today. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you. And I will talk with you soon.